Hello and welcome back to Dragon Age Veilguard. This is my base start now. Cool beans. What do I got here? Mirror transformation. Well, it's kind of cool that you can customize appearance apparently at any point. Barrack. Alright. I sure did pick up a lot of stuff, apparently. That is odd.
Rook, you're awake. And we're...
In the Fade.
This is where people come when they dream, but dwarves don't dream. And somehow I'm here.
Yeah, it's unreal. Nev thought we should talk about what to do next.
We should. But maybe look around a little. We might be here a while.
Alrighty, so... It sure does look like this place is going to get fixed as we go. Oh, some of this kind of reminds me of that Ghostbusters game. I don't know, I guess because I just watched the Ghostbusters movie, but it's like weird interdimensional stuff. Hope that's not part of my building over there. What do I got here?
Wisps. Figures are in the Fate, but I swear they're following me.
You alright?
Strange place you've fallen into, but I'll work with it. You know me.
Do I?
I know Varric wanted you for the job. You know the same about me.
Whoa, I think we just had a crash.
Wisps. Figures are in the Fate, but I swear they're following me.
You alright?
Strange place you've fallen into, but I'll work with it. You know me.
Do I?
I know Varric wanted you for the job. You know the same about me.
I made a call that got you injured right after we met.
I'll be fine. You trusted me for the job, and I delivered. That's what counts. If we're stuck in this, let's hope you can trust me again.
Of course I do. We're a team.
Is this how fast you trust anyone? Should I be touched or worried?
You take a lot of notes. What about?
Lately, what we know, or knew, before Solus changed the game.
And it's...
Not much. I'm sure Lace would hate to hear that, but one step at a time.
Not much isn't going to save the world. This will get worse before it gets better.
The question is, how?
Cheerful.
That's what I'm here for.
Well, good. I'm glad she approves, I guess. Alright, so evidently that's going to be her little spot to chill. Does everybody have a little spot to chill? I assume so. What do we got cooking over here?
wasn't supposed to go this way. What do we do now? What do we do?
Harding?
Oh, hey, Rook. How's it going?
Did you ever find places like this chasing Solus with Varric?
Not exactly. But with Solus, it was always about the Fade, or the Veil, or some other in-between place. Varric always hated it, though. At least this place feels different. Maybe safer?
Harding, are you doing all right?
I don't know. Are you? Is anyone? Anyway, doesn't matter how I'm doing. What are we gonna do about this mess? We were going to go back through the Alluvion, right? Let's start with that. As soon as we can.
You know, you can take some time to just...
Now you sound like Varric. Varric and I started this. And I can't stop. Not now. Don't ask me to. So, come get me when you're ready to go. All right?
Like I said, the beginning of this game feels a little disjointed just because there's like an implied closeness, I feel like, with these people that I don't know who they are. And he's like, you know, he even acknowledges, like, do I know you? But, like, I don't know. Just feels like kind of just diving in here. What did that actually do? Meet face to face, so I'm gonna assume that needs to be facing outward, probably, right? Is there another one over here? Said something, I think it was down here about face-to-face as well. I don't know. Let's go take another look at that. This is going to bother me. I mean, we may not be able to figure it out just yet, but... Also, like, there's a lot of light coming in to my office right now, and I'm having a hard time seeing. Alright, so we got another one of these doohickeys. Meet face to face. How in the world is that gonna work? Yeah, I'm not sure about that.
Must be two more.
Alright, well, can we see another one from here? I mean, it's pretty much a wall back here, so it's gotta be dead straight across there. And there is a Solus statue or something over there.
Second, one more to go.
Alright, if I were a third set of statue, or where would I be? There's nothing over here. Little chest over here, though. People just leaving their gold in the dream world, apparently. I don't know how that works. Rebellion once here. Said we just... Future of Alistair off town. Alrighty. I really hope I'm not just like walking by this last pair of statues and not seeing it. If I were a statue, checked up there. It's pretty much if we can find either one, it will help. This is what's her nose's room. I don't think there's gonna be a statue here. What is going on over here? Can I jump that? It's like advanced level jumping. We are not there. Alright, the statue thing, we'll put a pin in that for the moment, I suppose. Yeah, that looks kind of dangerous. Yeah, we'll circle back around. Unless they're inside. They wouldn't be inside, would they? Some sort of nonsense there. Nifty. That's where we started from. All right. All right, I guess we're gonna have a team meeting. Let's do it.
So, we stopped the ritual.
And Varric paid the price.
Hey. Varric made his choice to go talk with Solus. He knew the risks. We all did.
And now Solus is gone. And we're here. Wherever here is. Besides in the Fade.
Solus called it the Lighthouse.
He did? When?
While I was out cold, he showed up in my dream, and he's really mad that we stopped his ritual.
Good.
He's also trapped in some kind of prison in the Fade. Not happy about that either.
You're sure that wasn't just a dream? It's a reasonable reaction.
Solus can speak with people in their dreams. Even kill them.
I'm safe on that front. I bled a little when I got knocked out. Enough that he can gripe at me, but not enough that he can make my head explode.
So Solus is using blood magic? Like any normal mage would to play with your mind?
But he's not a normal mage, like I told you. He's an elven god.
Putting together a nice ritual doesn't make him a god.
We all know he's not a god, but it's faster than saying ancient elven mage every time we talk about him.
All right, well, we've stopped the ritual and there doesn't seem to be an immediate danger. For now. You're certain Solus can't use blood magic to affect your mind?
I'm not certain of anything. But we're not out of danger.
What do you mean?
Solus had two of the other elven gods imprisoned. When he got trapped, they escaped.
So those things we saw come out of the Fade when the ritual went wild, those are...
Elganan and Gillenane. Two of the ancient elven gods that Solus rebelled against. They're free because of us.
They're free because of Solus.
Lace is right. If we hadn't stopped that ritual, countless people would be dead.
I know. But still, they're out there now.
Okay. Then we find them and we stop them.
Solus says Elganan and Gillenane drew on the Blight for power and became corrupted. That was when he imprisoned them.
So instead of one god running around, we have two. And they're not just powerful, they're blighted.
We need to get out there and stop them.
Just like that. We're down a man without Varric. We can't just rush in.
I know you're hurt, Nev, but the rest of us need to do something.
I'll be ready to fight when it's time, but we need to investigate, then figure out what we're dealing with.
And how many more people will get hurt, get killed, while we spend time investigating?
If Elganon and Gillenane are worse than Solus, we can't go in blind. We need to know what they can do and what they want.
But we only have Solus's word about all of this.
And let's go investigate for ourselves. We find out what we're dealing with, and then we take our shot.
Fine. The Alluvian led us here instead of back to Minrathous.
Let's hope it goes back to the ritual site. Maybe we can find some clues at the scene of the crime.
Nev, are you okay to go?
It's a headache. I've worked with worse.
All right then. Let's get back to the ritual site.
The Alluvian has its own special room. It's just down the stairs.
Alright, so we have like a little transporter room thing, I guess. That's pretty snazzy. And look at that.
For all we know, there's a dozen demons waiting on the other side of that alluvian.
If it even takes us back to Arlathan.
Nev, you sure you're up for this?
Don't worry about me.
We need to do something about Nev's hat. That is...
Shall we?
Let's do this.
It's not a good hat. I don't approve. A little embarrassed to be seen with her, to be honest.
It's quiet. Well, isn't that a surprise?
There's the ritual site. But if the gods really did get out, they're not here anymore.
Right, let's take a look around and see if we can find...
Oh, that's pretty snazzy.
It's not working! I can't contain it! Strife? Irlin? It's me, Lace Harding.
Harding? What are you doing back in Arlathan?
It's complicated.
I can see that.
Rook, Nev, this is Strife and Irlin. Varric and I met them when we first started hunting down Solus. They're veil jumpers, experts in ancient elven magic.
Hardly experts. I should have been able to shut that artifact down. I'm sorry, Tarith.
It's not your fault. Since the sky ripped open, the magic's been surging. Bunch of artifacts that had been dormant for centuries started coming alive. This is because of Finn Harel's... Solus's ritual, isn't it? You all were supposed to stop him.
We did stop him. The sky's not pulling itself apart anymore, is it?
But
But it didn't go as cleanly as we hoped. Solus got pulled into the Fade, and two somethings got pulled out. Or someones, I mean. Two of the evil elven gods, Elganon and Gillenane.
Mathalanast.
The elven gods of old. The Evan-Uris.
If they truly have returned.
Then things just got a whole lot worse.
So Elganon and Gillenane are loose. Which means what?
You thought Solus was bad. He's a bit of a bastard, true. But next to them, let's just say they weren't known for their kindness.
There's a reason Solus led a rebellion against the Evan-Uris, and a reason he imprisoned them.
But now they've escaped.
Tareth is in bad shape. We need to get him back to the camp.
We've still got dozens of Veil Jumpers unaccounted for.
How can we help?
We need to find Belara Luther. She's the best there is at working with our ancient artifacts.
And also at blowing them up.
She was off looking for another artifact before this ritual shook everything loose. If anyone can get a handle on all this wild magic and the artifacts it's setting off, it'll be her.
Right. You get your friend back to your camp and... we'll find Belara.
Nev, I need you to stay with Strife and Irilyn, alright?
I'm fine.
You're the best detective in Minrathous. You can help the Veil Jumpers here. If trouble shows up, they could use your skills.
Fair enough.
We'll meet you back at the Veil Jumper camp. It's just south of here.
Belara's out near some elven ruins to the west. At least she was 3 days ago. I'd start your search there.
Good luck, Rook. And thank you.
Some of the animations are a little rough on the mouths. They're not too bad, but
Is it me? Or is there something strange about this fog?
It all feels a little off. Like everything shifted a little bit.
well, it's all sparkly too. But didn't it just say I could open my journal? Seriously, why do I have no journal when I do what they say I should do? I mean, it makes that happen.
Is that suit of armor moving?
That's unblockable. Yeah, I probably should have known that. Whoa, that guy's got some reach.
Gotcha. Oh, people. Where'd you come from?
She's got some hair.
Belara Luther. Strife and Irilyn sent us to find you.
Who are you, exactly?
Call me Rook.
Lace Harding.
Protocol is to wait a full week before they send anyone out to look for me. I've only been gone 3 days.
Well, the situation's changed. For the worse, unfortunately. The elven gods Elganon and Gillenane have escaped from Fen'Harel's prison. And it seems like they want to destroy the world.
Oh, yes, that is very much for the worse. Okay, wait. I need a second.
Like I said, end of the world? You can mull it over later.
It does sort of explain a few things, though.
Like what?
The surge of raw magic in the area. These artifacts started waking up a while ago, but in fits and starts. One here, a couple there. Then, a couple of days ago, the sky split open. And now, raw magic. Thick as fog. Only a god, or gods, could have done that. There's something kind of exciting about it. And dangerous. Really dangerous. Dangerous enough that I was gonna head back to the Veil Jumper camp, but...
But what?
See that shimmer? That's a veil bubble. It's separating us from the rest of the real world, so to speak. You can only pass through it one way. Once you're in, you can't get out.
Strife and Ireland said you're their best veil jumper. Hope that means you've got an idea.
Maybe. A bubble like that? There has to be something at the center that's generating it. Something powerful. If we can find it and remove it, safely, I mean, the bubble itself should collapse.
And then we're back in reality?
I really, really hope so.
Well then, let's get going.
I've been trying to get to the artifact at the center of the bubble, but these magical constructs keep getting in the way.
We've handled our share of demons. A few dozen more shouldn't be a problem.
Spirits, not demons. They're animating those suits of armor. The armor's attuned to the artifact to protect it from threats.
Threats like us, I'm guessing.
Anything else around here? Nope. Pretty nice looking little stream here. The thing just buried itself, didn't it? What in the world is going on over there? That didn't look good. Don't want to get too far astray here, but I'm sure we gotta go up there anyway, but let's go look what's cooking over this way. What
Is
in the
that
world?
water just swirling into the air?
We call that kind the whirlpool. The anomaly, I mean. Never seen one this size, though.
Oh, look at that. There's like a ladder over there. It doesn't do anything, it's just here? Alright. It's cool. Mm-hmm. At some point, I should probably do a little inventory management, but not right now. In that awkward phase where I know I can jump, I just don't know what I can technically jump onto and what I cannot yet. It's a little, yeah. Alright, is this gonna lead up to this path up there at some point? I feel like I got kind of far astray here. No, I don't think I've been through here, because I didn't collect
Someone
this.
made camp all the way out here?
We've got camps all over Arlathan. The Veil Jumpers do, I mean. Never really know when or where the magic's gonna start going wild.
Let's try to actually figure out where I'm meant to be going here. Is that a side thing? No, that's a fake one. Alright, how in the world? I think this is where I got distracted by a shiny thing, so yeah, this is gonna get us back on track here. Yeah, this feels a lot like the best of pretty much all of the Dragon Age games kind of combined. I'm digging it so far. What's the point of this area? There's something over there. Nothing to collect there. Alright. Let's see what we got cooking this way.
Demons! Right where we need to go.
Let's deal with them.
Alright, let's see what we've got here. So we have... She has healing abilities? That's odd. Huh. Let's do that. The demons are kind of up in their game here a little bit. I'm gonna have to set up shortcuts. I cannot be looking at that. Alright, cool beans. Do I have a torch or anything?
So what is this artifact we're looking for, exactly?
I have a couple of theories, but nothing definite. We might find some clues in the ruins, though.
There's never any clues in a ruins. Alright, what do we got here? Magical butterflies.
I don't usually see elven ruins that haven't been picked over.
Not many people come this far into Arlathan. Just Veil Jumpers, mostly.
And people trying to save the world, apparently.
See if there's anything over on this side here. Yeah. I want to be thorough, but I don't want to be like too thorough that it's ridiculous.
Wow. I've never seen anything like this.
Wait, is this? No, it can't be. Not here.
Can't be what?
We have to get over there. The artifact we're looking for must be inside. It
All right.
almost feels like an armory, or something like that.
What's an armory doing this far out?
Warlords. Ancient elves had a lot of them.